Hi,
Hi
I'm Mark.
Mark,
I'm Siskel.
I'm Ebert.
Our first film is Casino Martin Scorsese's latest mobster story about the mafia's last days of running a major casino in Vegas except in the 70s and 80s. And the film looks great, it's memorably acted in, yet it breaks no new ground for Scorsese or his actors and therefore for all other Pyrot- Pyrotechnics Casino was a bit of a letdown.
And its best and most original casino is sort of a drama on the operation of the casino as in this sequence, narrated by the film's casino boss S. Rothstein, played by Robert De Niro.
Now here's the well-acted but not very fresh part in the story as De Niro's character has to deal with his always in trouble boyhood friend and ultra-violent mob enforcer named Nicky Santoro, played by Joe Pesci. The weakest storyline in Casino is the love story involving De Niro and a fan Bortel, a kind artist, and an hooker played by Sharon Stone. Every top every top character has a weakness in Casino. Stone is in Hirani weakness and she in turn has a soft spot for her king, a low-life boss played by James Woods.
I love looking at Casino. Each shot is beautifully composed in the quest. Documentary scenes are sometimes through it, but the characters are familiar, based on the book by Goodfellow screenwriter Nicholas Plagius. Plagius. As I watched this movie repeatedly, I felt the director Martin Scorsese, America's best. It comes to the end of this milieu.
Has told in the story in different times and places in much more exciting ways. One known I wish that I could show you some of the many violent scenes in Casino, but the distributor is in releasing. Any of the brutal beatings are trying to sell. This is a love story, but it's a love story Casino doesn't work. So I mixed review but ultimately thumbs down for me.
Thumbs down?
Yeah.
I'm astonished.
Why? You think it was fresh?
Uh, at the very least changes, thumbs up, but I think it's a lot better than that and I'll just point out one thing. You didn't like the relationship between De Niro and Sharon Stone to me.
No.
That was fascinating. This is a breakthrough for Scorsese, who throughout this clue is always had the same kind of male-female relationship, involving the guy who loves a woman up to a point, and then decides that she's no good or not good enough for him. In this film, here's a guy who tries to be reasonable, who feels that he can buy and control, and figure out the odds on everything, and he gets a woman who won't be controlled like that, who is a wild card.
Right.
And that is why not only his life comes to pieces, but because of this relationship with this woman, the mob loses out in Vegas entirely. It's a fascinating story about how just the lust and love between these two people eventually led to the mob leaving Vegas altogether.
I think that you read the picture the wrong way. I think that exactly what happens is in a shot of a bit or white, and I'll leave it like that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand the dynamic that really pushed them out of Vegas. It was a cooperation, not a one-man's lawyer.
Oh, you're talking about the fact that the junk bonds took over from the Teamsters Fund as a source of financing. That in itself is a fascinating other aspect to this movie. One other thing about the movie I like is the amount of information it has. How the casino operates,
Those
how they enforce your security, how they took care of that guy at the blackjack table by giving him a phony heart attack so they get him into the back room
and the dog.
and run on this for
And the docudrama stuff is all of the personal stories. Did you never feel that you had seen the stuff before?
I
From the personal stuff, Kashi, you hadn't seen that stuff with.
I hadn't seen it in this way, and nevertheless, even if I had, I saw before Goodfellas that was a great movie.
Great movie.
Was it your choice for the best movie in the year to actually tell people you don't think they should see? Martin Scorsese's Casino is shocking to me.
Uh, it is my talking.
I can think of 200 movies this year that I would tell them how to see before I get to this one.
Well,
This was a very watchable movie.
certain sections overwatchable. I'm really grading this as a piece of work by Scorsese, and this is not his best one.
Well, as by somebody else, I wish it great. Would it be thumbs up if it was from some other direct?
I don't think so, Roger. I think I would have said that this is our uneven piece.